Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you'll be fine. This is exercise 3B of the Syllabus Mathematics Book 1. And today we are going to learn how to add or subtract or divide or multiply the different decimals. So to add or subtract the decimals, we just need to learn one thing, that is keeping the decimal below decimal. Okay. So if we have 2.5 plus 0.2, we are going to keep it as 2.5, 0.2. 2 will come below 5 because there is a decimal below decimal, and then comes 2 and 0 together. So it becomes 5 plus 2, 7. Decimal comes below decimal, and here comes 2.7. Similarly, if we have 0.72, we are not going to write it as 1.3. We cannot write 1 below 7 and 2 below 3 below 2. We are going to write decimal below decimal. So 1 comes below 0 and 3 comes below 7. Then we do not have any number below 2. So we are going to write a 0 over here. So it becomes 2 plus 0, 2. 7 plus 3 is 10. We will carry forward 1 and regroup 0, 1 as 2. So it becomes 2.02. Then comes 0.064 plus 1.53. Just make sure that you keep the decimal below decimal, and then your answer would be accurate. Here comes 495.1. We have already learned it in detail in grade 5 as well. So it's just a sort of a revision. 2.12 plus 0.97 equals 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 2 plus 1, 3. So it's 3.09. Then we have the next number 8.28 plus 3.9. So it's 8 plus 0, 8. 9 plus 2, 11. 8 plus 4, 12. So it's going to be 12.18. Then the last of question number 1 is 0.064 plus 1.54 gives us 4 plus 0, 4, 4 plus 6, 10, 5 plus 1, 6. Here comes 1, so it becomes 1.604. Next, we have question number 2, in which we have to subtract the numbers the same way. We are going to put the greater number above in the smaller below. So it would be 8.5 minus 9.5 minus 8.2. That is 3 comes over here. Here comes 1. So it's 1.3. Similarly, if we have 7.8 and 0.42, now we have 2 decimal places in the smaller number and only 1 decimal place in the greater one. So we are going to put a 0 over here. We'll take a carry from 8. It becomes 7. Then we have a 10. 10 minus 2 equals 8. 7 minus 4 equals 3. Point comes below point, and then 7. So it becomes 7.38. Next, we have 9.813 minus 1.6. So it doesn't matter. We are going to put 2 zeros over here. 3 minus 0, 3. 1 minus 0, 1. 8 minus 6, 2. 9 minus 1 is 8. And then we have 9 minus 8.2. Okay, so we are going to put 0.0 over here. And here we are going to have 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. So it would be 0.8. Right? Next, we have 8.03 minus 4.9. So we are going to put 0 over here. 3 minus 0, 3. Here comes 7. Regroup. It would become 10 minus 9, 1.3. 7.8 minus 0.92. Here would be 0. So 0, 2 will give us 8. And then 17 minus 9 is again 8. Here comes a 6. So it would be 6.88. Right? So this is how we are going to add or subtract the decimals. Here comes the next question. which says evaluate each of the following. Now we have to multiply the decimals. So the rules for multiplication is different from that of addition and subtraction. So we're going to write it and we are going to multiply the numbers. We used to multiply the whole numbers with the whole numbers. Okay. So it's nothing different. All we need to do is we just have to look for how many decimal places do we have. Since we have only 2 decimal places out there. So in the answer, there would be 2 decimal places. Okay. What does it mean? It means we are going to put a decimal over here. Okay, now we have 14.72 into 8. So we are going to multiply 8 with 2 first. It would be 8 twos are 16, 8 sevens are 56 and 57. 8 fours are 32. 32 plus 5 is 37. And here it's 8 ones are 8 plus 3, 11. So we are going to put decimal over here because we have 2 decimal places. So the final answer would be 117.76. Okay. Next we have 0.049 into 9. That is 9 times 9 is 81. 9 fours are 36. 36 plus 8 is 42. Here comes 9 zeros are 0 plus 4. 9 zeros are 0. So we have 3 decimal places. Again, we are going to put the decimal before 3 places. It becomes 0.421. Next, we have 21 into 3.652. I'm going to write 3.652 above because it has 5 digits and 21 below because it has only 2 digits, starting from 1. So when we multiply any number by 1, it gives us the same answer. 1 twos are 2, 1 fives are 5, 1 six are 6, 1 threes are 3. Put a cross over here, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10, 2 six are 12, plus 1 13, 2 threes are 6 and 7. So it would be 2, 9, 6, 6, and 7. Now, where to put the decimal? So look for the decimal places we have, which is 3. So we are going to put decimal over here between 76 and 692. So it becomes 76.692. The next number we have is 0.045 into 4. The same thing we are going to do over here. It's 5 fours are 20, 4 fours are 16, 17, 18, 4 zeros are 0 plus 1. So it's 1 and 4 zeros are 0. So it becomes 0.180 because we have 3 decimal places. So what are we doing? We are simply multiplying the numbers that we have learned so far. And then we are putting the decimal places according to the decimal places we are provided with in the question. So we have got the answers. Now let's move to the next question, question number 4. But here you will find that we have decimal places in both the multiplier and the multiplicand. That is, in the first number and in the second number, we have decimal places in each of them. So what are we going to do? We are going to add on the decimal places. We are going to figure out that what would be the total number of decimal places we have. And then according to the total number of decimal places, we are going to put the decimal in the answer. Okay. Wait, it was 441, 0.441 over here. So make a correction over here. 9 nines are 81, 9 fours are 36, plus 8 is 44. So it would be 0.441. Make a correction over here. There was a little mistake out there. So just correct it over here. Now let's move to question number 3, question number 4, part A. So it says 14.72 into 1.2. So you can see that here we have 2 decimal places and here 1. So a total of 3 decimal places we have. So let's start with the 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 sevens are 14, 2 fours are 8, 9, 2 ones are 2. Here comes across 1, 2s are 2, 7s are 7, 4s are 4, and 1s are 1. Then we are going to add them up. So we are going to get 4, 6, 16, 7, and 1. And since we have 3 decimal places, so it would be 17.664, right? Next, we have 130.4 into 0.15. So it's going to be 5 fours are 20. Here comes 2, 5 threes are 15, 5 ones are 5 plus 1, 6. Then 4 ones are 4, 0, 3, 1. Then we are going to add them. So it becomes 0, 6, 5, 9, 1. And since we have 3 decimal places again, so we are going to put decimal between 9 and 5. It becomes 19.560. The next number would be 0.27 into 0.08. So it's 0.27 into 0.08. Do not get confused with the zeros, okay? So we have 7 8s are 56, 8 2s are 16, plus 5, 21. And here comes a 2. Now we are not going to multiply them with 0 anymore because we know that upon multiplying any number with 0, we are going to get the 0. So what about the decimal? Where should I put the decimal? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places. So since we only have 3 digits over here, so we are going to add a 0 to complete 4 decimal places and then put a decimal over here. And the answer would be 0.0216. Since we had 4 decimal places in the question, so there must be a total of 4 decimal places in the final answer. And the answer would be 0.0216. Therefore, we have added a 0 before 2. And then we have 1.963. So what are we going to do? We are going to write 1.963 above and then 0.25 below, because here we have 2 numbers to multiply with. 5 threes are 15, 5 6 are 30, plus 1 31, 45 plus 3 48, 5 ones are 5 plus 4 9. Here comes 2 threes are 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 nines are 18, 19, 2 ones are 2 and 3. So it would be 5, 7, 10, 19, and 4. So it would be 49075. Where to put the decimal, since we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decimal places, and we already have 5 digits, so we'll put a decimal over here right before the first one, that is 0.49075 would be the final answer. That's all. So my dear students, we have completed question number 1 till 4. Inshallah, in the next video, we are going to do a few more questions. Until then, take care. Do subscribe to my channel if you are new. And don't forget to share it with your friends as much as you can. Allah Hafiz.